Welcome to Break Into Tech Show with Professor Temi of MyITUniversity, a multi-award-winning tech CEO, career coach, and mentor. With decades of hands-on tech career, will ensure your career dreams come true. Join our extraordinary show today on groundbreaking topic for a successful career. Do you want a $100,000 job as a cybersecurity professional, Scrum Master, Business Analyst Software QA, Cloud Architect, Data Analyst, Technical Recruiter, and more? Visit www.myituniversity.com to schedule a call. Come and get inspired to secure a lucrative job, keep the job, and grow on the job. Relax, receive, and see results. We're glad you're here. Share, like, and comment.
Hi everybody, how are you all doing today? I hope you can hear me clearly. Can you all hear me clearly? Welcome. Can you all hear me? Am I audible? Let's make sure you all can hear me. If you can hear me clearly, please comment in the comment section. Good morning. Let's share with others. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're joining me from. Welcome to your Break Into Tech show with MyITUniversity. If you can hear me, let me know you can hear me. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining. Demia, thank you, Demia, for being here. Oluwale, Ofuwokwa. Is it Afuwokwa? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Good morning. Let's share with others. Yes, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so grateful that you're able to join us. Good morning. Nabuike, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. We're going to get started. We're going to be discussing about supply chain security. Tom, welcome, Tom. I hope you are doing well as well. Supply chain security. It's going to be a wonderful discussion today. So let's invite all our lovely family, our cohorts, colleagues to join us. This is a very great topic that I'm presenting to you today. And I'm going to break it down very, very well. For people that have never met me before, my name is Professor Temi of MyITUniversity, and I'll be your host for today. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. So let's get started. Thank you for being here. Let's invite everybody. Let everybody know that we're here live and direct. Can you all see my screen? Can you all see my screen very well? I hope you can see my screen. We need to invite a lot of our people. They have holidays today. So let's make sure they are not still sleeping. They wake up and come online. Let them wake up and come online. Today we're discussing about supply chain security. How do you secure your supply chain? That's what we're discussing today. I want to make sure that we share with everybody. Let's share it on all our social media platforms. So breaking the cybersecurity, you need to prep for interviews. You need to make sure you're ready. And that's what we're doing here. So Jean, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Supply chain security. If you are trying to reach out to me, my information is down here. Okay, because we have some programs starting. If you want to join up the program, feel free to reach out. So we're gonna get started. I want to make sure all our people are here. Okay. So we're gonna be starting right now. Feel free, as you're coming in, feel free to share, to also, say hi so I can welcome you. So supply chain security, scenario-based interview questions and answers. So you're gonna use the STAR method. And for people that are joining me for the first time, my name is Professor Temi. I've been in tech for 3 decades, and I've been mentoring her for the past 18 years. I'm able to help you break into tech, keep the job, and grow on the job. So we're going to do a lot of wonderful discussion today. Before we continue, I want to congratulate all our lovely people that just got jobs. Rebecca just got a job in the US. We have Arinze just got a job in Australia. Carl and Bola got jobs in Germany, both of them. And UK, we have Kay, got a job in UK. So we just want to thank them. And I'm grateful that I'm able to mentor them to break into tech. Wherever they're joining from, they're able to break in. And that's what we're saying on this platform. You can break into tech. And I'm welcoming them to the Tech Billionaires Club here on MyITUniversity. So congratulations to all these wonderful people I named. We have some upcoming classes that we're starting. On June 29th is our next class. It's a Saturday class. Saturday, 10 to 12 Eastern Time, and then 2 to 4 Eastern Time. Oh, wow. So we're going to learn a lot, and you're going to learn about like up to 5 frameworks, okay? And it's going to be hands-on. So, and we're going to give you a lifetime support on mentorship. So feel free to reach out. My number is down there. If you're trying to get into any of our classes, you can schedule a call with me on myituniversity.com, or you can just text me on my phone number if you need something right away. Yes, Adam, welcome. I see you left a message. Good afternoon, ma'am. First time watching after I was told of you by a friend. Oh wow, welcome, Adam. Where are you joining us from, Adam? Where are you joining us from? Thank you for being here. We appreciate your time. Also, we have our book series that came out, 5-book series. And guess what, guys? All the scenario-based questions are from these books. Like today now, I'm doing supply chain. Supply chain is from book 5. Supply chain is from book 5. These books are available on our website. You need to grab your copy. I don't know if Momoni is there. Some of these, my folks, some of our folks already got their books. So they can tell you these books are packed. Each book has like 50 different scenario-based questions, each book. And each book is $29 only. If you buy the 5 books, instead of paying $150, you only pay $140. And it's available on our website. So you will get a lot from these 5 books. You get more than 250 scenario-based questions and answers. And how do you use these books is that when you're going for an interview, based on what they're asking you in the interview, based on the job requirements, the job description, all you have to do is sit back. These are PDF. You can just download them if you want. You have access to them for a lifetime. All you have to do is just sit down, download these books, and then wherever they're asking you a question. For example, if you are doing an interview for supply chain, you go to the 5th book and just download the supply chain and then use it. You download it and then use it for your interviews. They already ask you, this is the situation, this is the task, action, and results. So different information on each of the books. Like, for example, let me just explain to you shortly. Book 1 is data management and response. Everything that has to do with data management. Everything that has to do with data management is in book 1. Data handling, data breach, data, all those things. They are very good. The second book has to do with navigating, all your compliance, regulation, standard guidelines, all those information. They are on book 2. ISO 27001, GDPR, privacy, all those things are there. RMF, all the GRC stuff that you like. They are book 2 also. Book 3 is policy, procedure management. How do you create policy for third party? What should be in a policy, the scope, all those things are in book 3. Book 4, we have technical control, all those controls, different type of control. They are there. And book 5, we have emerging technologies, supply chain and all, cryptography, blockchain. They're all on book AI. They're all on book 5. So all these books are very, very important. I'm going to leave the link down here, okay, to get your book. Grab your book. The link is there to grab the book. So make sure you get a copy of your book. If you get a whole stack, it's going to be helpful. So you can just get everything. Whatever you decide, they have the link to pay for that. I will also have the Afterpay there too, if in case you want to use Afterpay for your books. This is going to prep you. So whatever we're doing today is from book 5. Yes, so that's what it is in a nutshell. And also, I want to also remind you to don't forget to get a trial box. The trial box is on sale. Get it on the website. Yeah, so the link is also, if you just go to MyITUniversity, you see all those links there. They are there already. Okay, they are there already. But in case you just want to click and get in there, I'm going to leave the link there for you so we can get started now. I'll leave the link in the chat. I'll leave the link in the chat. If you want to break into tech, invest in your career. It's gonna when you invest in your career, it makes you a happy person, because at the end of the day, you have a career that you really want, and you will never go like you don't have any go hungry, you don't have a job. It's not gonna happen again. Your best life has just started, and I tell you that. Okay, so don't worry. Once you break in, you're good. So that's what we're trying to make sure you can break in. Okay, so use this link to get your copy of the book, the 5 series book, and also the trial box. Okay, so let's go, guys. So let's get started. So we have a company called Secure Edge. If you have never heard of supply chain before, don't worry. I got you. I'll break it down for you so you can understand it. Here at MyITUniversity, I always break things down for you to the layman, using all the layman terms and language so you can understand my lingo and understand what I'm saying. So that's one thing you always get guaranteed from here. Understanding what you don't understand before. You have something to take away. So a company called Secure Edge is a technology company. It's a firm recognized the increased threat of supply chain attacks. There's a lot of attacks on supply chain, but some of you don't even know what supply chain is, which could potentially compromise its operations. I'm going to break everything down for you. Reputation and overall security. The company decided to prioritize enhancing the security of its supply chain. Okay, so what is supply chain? When the company decide, okay, I want to enhance the security of my supply chain. What is supply chain? A supply chain is a network that involves all individuals, organizations, resources, activities, and technologies needed to create and sell a product. If you sell a product as an organization and you have to create that product and sell that product, you have a supply chain. This process starts with sourcing for raw material from suppliers and ends with delivering the final product to customers. These are areas that you can find jobs as well. Okay, so the key components of supply chains, we have suppliers, manufacturers, warehouses, distributors, retailers, and customers. All these are parts of the supply chain. We need to secure these supply chains. We need to make sure all these components are secured. How do we do that? What are the things that we need to do? I've prepared for you 15 question and answers that we're going to guide us into creating a solution. We have 3 actions, and under each action we have 15 questions in total that we're going to sum up to a solution for the supply chain. So hold tight, sit tight, have your pen and notepad ready, because you're going to learn new things today. So now we've seen the situation. Now, what is the task before you? As a cybersecurity analyst that just got hired for Secure Edge, what are the things that you're going to do to secure the supply chain in case you get to work for a supply chain company or interview with them? So you were tasked with enhancing the security of the Secure Edge supply chain. Your goal was to identify, mitigate risk to ensure business continuity and protect company assets and reputation. Okay, so what are you going to do? You are tasked with this. The first action is conducting a comprehensive risk assessment of the supply chain. Always remember, anytime you are tasked with this kind of project, you need to see the gap analysis. You need to do assessment. Because if you don't assess, there's nothing you can do. Assessing. So now, first thing is conducting a comprehensive risk assessment of the supply chain. So now, how do we do that? Let's break it down. Can you guys hear me? Put in here, break it down. Put it in here, break it down. Break it down. Let's break it down. Put it in there. Let me make sure that we're on the same page. On the same page. Are we? So the first thing is, what is the first step in conducting a comprehensive risk assessment of a supply chain? What is the first step in conducting a comprehensive risk assessment of a supply chain? Are we here with me? All my people are here. I need to hear from you guys. Very good. Very good. Nabueke, Ezine. Very good, guys. Okay, so A, let's pick the answers now. A, documenting current supply chain processes and identify the key stakeholders. B, implementing new security protocols without evaluating current systems. C, conducting security training session for all employees. And D, outsourcing the risk assessment to a third-party vendor. Okay, Mumuni, welcome all the way from UK. I hope you're doing well today. Let's go, guys. Tech Job Tina, welcome. Okay, so I see Mumuni said A, and Job Tech Tina said A, Ezine said A. Okay, I got 3 people saying A, so let's see who got it. So it's A, guys. It's A, guys. Question. Thank you, Nabueke. Q1A. That's how we do it. Question 1A. So we know. Willie, welcome. Hello, Willie. Are you doing well? I hope you're doing well. So let's see. A, documenting current supply chain processes and identify key stakeholders. Always remember, all the process that we have worked with, we have always been able to assessing, first, so get the gap analysis. So we have to document the supply chain process and all the stakeholders are involved. So that's preparation, like you're preparing, getting started. You always have to prepare, right? So don't forget that. So elaboration, let's elaborate now. The first step is a comprehensive risk assessment, is to understand the existing process and identify the critical players involved. You don't want to step on anybody's toes. You want to involve them and engage them and work with them, collaborating with them. If you do everything behind them, you're probably going to fail. and they will not be happy with you, right? So you want to involve them, engage them, collaborate with them, be a team player, and work together. So this foundation is essential for pinpointing where potential vulnerability may exist. Very good. Excellent. So number 2. Okay, so let me see who got it now. So Mumuni, wow, Mumuni from Mumuni got it today. Mumuni got the gold, Tina got the silver, and Ezine got the bronze. Excellent. So if you do it on time, you can get. Ernest, welcome. You need to vote faster next time so you can get it. Okay, so number 2, which method can be used to identify critical dependencies and potential vulnerability in a supply chain? Okay, which method? So we want to look at the method. So let's go. Okay, so random sampling of supply chain segments, A. B. Utilizing a supply chain risk management software. C. Assuming all parts of the supply chain are equally vulnerable. How cool. D. Ignoring feedback from supply chain partners. Ignoring feedback. Let's see who got it. I'm not gonna give you it by saying how can you ignore feedback now? Okay, let's go. Let's see. I think Nabueke, wow, Nabueke woke up right now. He said B, utilizing a supply chain risk management software. Okay. Isn't it said B as well? Right. And Tech Job Tina said B. So these are the 3 people that have said it first. Okay, so give me 1 second. So now let's see who got it, guys. We're gonna do look at that. Oh, Adam, what if I cannot attend a live class because of work? Do you have a platform I can? Yes, we do. Just send me a text. Adam, send me a text on this, my number, 240. It's scrolling down here. 240-350-6159. I can mentor you one-on-one. That's fine. Send me a text on there with your name, and I'll talk to you after the program. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Let's see one. So B, utilizing a supply chain risk management software. Excellent. So let's see who got it. Okay, Nabueke got it. Gold, Ezine, you are not playing today actually. Gold, silver, Ezine, and Tech Tina. Tina is not playing either. Tina got to see the bronze. Mumuni. Well, I know you are in the UK, so maybe your maybe connection is not that fast as the here. So it might be a situation there. Elaboration. Using specialized software helps in systematically identify dependencies and vulnerability through data analysis and modeling, which is more effective than random sampling or ignoring partner feedback. Yeah. You don't want to ignore anybody's feedback, and you don't want to assume. You don't want to make any assumption. Right. So, guys, excellent. So, next, why is stakeholders collaboration important during a supply chain risk assessment? Why do you think stakeholder collaboration is important? Why is supply chain collaboration important? A, it speeds up the assessment process. B, it reduces the need for documentation. C, it ensures that all critical perspectives and information are considered. And D, it allows for less rigorous assessment standards. Okay, guys, let's see who got it. Let's see. Nabweke says C. Tina says C. Mumuni says C. Okay. Goodness mercy, welcome. I hope you're doing well. So let's see. These are these 3 people that said C. Let's see if it's C. Excellent. C. It ensures that all critical perspectives and information are considered. Yes. So, question 3. Nabweke got first. Tech, Tina third, second, and Mumuni third. Excellent. Collaborating with stakeholders ensures that the risk assessment captures a comprehensive view of supply chain, considering what various insight and data points. If you don't comment, I will not be able to welcome you. We have a lot of people here. Don't just view, comment, and let me be able to welcome you. Glory, welcome. I hope you are doing well. I'll give you a shout out if you comment and if you share. If you share, send, then say share. When you share with others, just say here, I've shared it, and I will give you a shout out. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your time. Let's continue. Okay. So the next question, number 4. What role does historical data play in a supply chain risk assessment? When you have historical data, what role do they play in supply chain assessment? Okay. So it uses a predict future supply chain performance. It is used to predict. Do you use to predict the future of supply chain performance? B, it eliminates the need for stakeholders' input. C, it reduces the risk, the need for current data collection. And D, it helps identify past vulnerabilities and incidents. Put your answer in the chat. I see some answers already. Okay. 4, right? So everybody is saying A. It identifies past vulnerability and incidents. See? Because it's past, it's history, it's historical. So it has all the information about the past. So we can learn in retrospect. Lesson learned from past experiences. So analyzing historical data help identify patterns. See, guys, patterns of past issues, which can be critical for understanding and mitigating future risk. I guess we all got it wrong. Yeah, nobody got it. Wow. For the first time, nobody got it. How cool is that? But it makes sense. So past. So it's not A. You say A is used to predict future supply chain performance. It's more so being able to identify past than the future. Very good. Very good, guys. So let's go to 5. How can supply chain mapping enhance risk assessments? How can supply chain mapping enhance risk assessment? A, by providing a visual representation of the supply chain and its interdependencies. B, by simplifying the supply chain structure. C, by reducing the number of suppliers needed. And D, by eliminating the need for contingency plan. Which one are you guys picking? How can supply chain mapping enhance risk assessment? Talk to me. Enhancing risk assessment. I'm waiting. So I see Nabueke said A, Ezine A, Willie A, Pastor I think A. Okay, let's see. Very good, guys. You got it. By providing a visual representation of the supply chain and its interdependencies. Elaboration. So supply chain mapping helps in visualizing the entire supply chain network, making it easier to identify critical points and potential vulnerabilities. When you map them, you know when you have you have your suppliers working together and you're able to map them. So you know who is where, who is doing what, which infrastructure is where, which asset is where. You map everything out, you know, so you know how everything is connected and how everything collaborates or work together. So Nabweke got the first one first. Nabweke, Ezine, you're not playing second. And Willie got it also on third. Thank you, guys. So don't forget, I put the link here. MyITUniversity.com is where you schedule a call to break into tech, and also to grab your treasure box, as well as get your books for people that are just joining us. Don't forget that. And thank you for your time. Okay, action 2 now. After identify and assessing and getting started with the planning, let's see what will happen next. Implement supply chain controls. After you've done your assessment and see if you can really think about this thing. It's the same process, kind of similar. Just have it in mind. Gap analysis. Doing your risk assessment and, identify the stakeholders. Having meetings with the stakeholders, involving the stakeholders. The next thing is to see what are the gaps. Then what control do I put in place to make sure that these were in compliance. That's control, security control. Always remember, if you can remember these things, even if you don't have the answer offhand, when they just give you the question like that and you don't have the answer offhand, if you can think about, the first thing is gap analysis, risk assessing the risk, making sure all the stakeholders are involved and all of that. When you go through all of those slew, then you talk about controls. That will always be gonna be the next thing. Always remember this. You can use it in any situation. If you look at the series we have done on this scenario-based question and answer, we probably have done like 7 or 8 back to back to back every week. If you go back and watch those videos, you'll see that a lot of these things are similar. Okay, so let's look at it. So implementing secure supply chain security control. I'm super excited, right? So let's go like question 2.1. What is a key benefit of using secure communication protocol within a supply chain? The key benefit of using secure communication protocol. Let's see. Pick your answer. Increase speed of delivery. A. B. Enhance protection of sensitive information. C. Reduce cost of shipping. And D. Improve employee morale. Put your answer in the chat. Put your answer in the chat, guys. This is question 2, right? Question 2. Action 2, question 1. So if you can just say question 6, that's fine. So I think the first person that I said is Nabueke. Nabueke said B. Coco Castle said B. Coco Castle, welcome. Lori said B. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's B. Enhance protection of sensitive information. Let's elaborate. Secure communication protocols such as encryption, right? Because that helps us to secure our communication, right? Secure email system, protect sensitive data from being intercepted and or compromised during transmission. See? So when data is encrypted, your email is encrypted, right? All these things will help you. So we're talking about cryptography here, right? So we got it. Nabueke first, Coco Castle second, and Glory third. Where's Ezine and Tina? Okay, Tina, you all need to. Let's do it fast. Let's see our winners. Don't let them win you now. Okay, number 2. Why is conducting vendor security assessment critical for supply chain security? Why is conducting vendor security assessment crucial? Why is it crucial to conduct the Vendor security assessment for supply chain security. Okay, let's see. A, it ensures the vendor comply with delivery schedules, right? B, it evaluates the security posture of vendor to mitigate risk. C, it reduces the overall cost of procurement. And D, it helps vendor improve their marketing strategies. Put your answer in the chat. This is question 7. Okay, Nabueke said B. And Pastor Andrew A, I think, said B. And Tech Linda Tina said B. Tech Linda Tina, thank you. So let's see. Everybody's in B. Okay. Nana, welcome. Nora, welcome. Nora Akonde, welcome. LinkedIn user, I can't welcome you because I don't know your name. So I will just say LinkedIn user, welcome. So B guys, is evaluate security posture of vendor to mitigate risk. So it's Naboeke first, A, Andrew second, and Tech Tina third. Excellent. Vendor security assessment, I'm elaborating now, are critical because they help identify potential security gaps within the vendor system that could be exploited in a supply chain attack, ensuring the vendor meet the security requirements. So we're able to evaluate the security posture of vendor to mitigate the risk. Right. So thank you guys for that. And also, do you know who knows what's happening today? What special day is today? What special day is today in the US? You know today is Juneteenth. So happy Juneteenth to everybody that is here with us. Thank you for being here. Yes, that's what it is. It's a special day. Who knows what that special day is? Some people might not really know what that day meant. Who knows what this day meant to everybody in the United States? What's the meaning of this day? What is significance of the day? Talk to me. What is the significance? Who want to share that with us? Emancipation Day. What do you mean by Emancipation Day? I want to observe a moment of silence for that day. Yeah, so that's why I stop a little. It's a special day. Freed, the emancipation of the slaves. Excellent. Abolition of slavery. Wow. It's very emotional. Black people are also. The slaves were free. Excellent. You know what it means to be a slave? It's the independence of blacks. Yes. To be punished, to be under very it's not fun. It's not fun to even think about. It's very emotional. So we observe a moment of silence for people that went through those horror and the past and want just how to have a good memory of them and just give them their flowers for all that they did, even though they are not here no more, but we just pray for their soul and we just pray for people that are still here, that are going through the everybody that is emotional about this situation, that God will restore them, will help them, will meet them at the point of their needs, and guide them. We pray for them. We pray for everybody, all of us. We pray for ourselves, So all we have to do is pray and supporting ourselves, guiding ourselves, making sure people have a better life. That's the only thing we can do to be free. Free indeed, so your dream can come to pass. I have a dream. When you have a dream and you cannot make the dream come to pass, it's not a good thing. It's going to be emotional. So bringing your dream to pass also will help you to be free, not only physically, but also financially, emotionally, in every area. We pray for that we'll be free indeed. Yeah, free indeed. Amen. 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 Thank you very much. Let's continue. So, question 3 now. How can implementing multi-factor authentication, MFA, enhance supply chain security? Okay. How can implementing multi-factor authentication enhance supply chain security? A, by reducing the need for password resets. B, by improving the user experience. C, by adding an extra layer of security to access critical system. By increasing the complexity of IT system. Okay, so I see Nora says C. Tech Tina says C. And Nabueke said C. Wow. Let's see what's going on. If it's C indeed, yeah, it's C. By adding an extra layer of security to access what? Critical system. So let's see who got it. Nora first, Tech Tina second, and Nabueke third. So what is MFA? What are examples? MFA required users to provide multiple forms of verification, significantly reducing the risk of unauthorized access. See? So we're saying that, what is an example of MFA? Multi-factor authentication. When you log into your system in the morning, username and password, what else can you add on to username and password to make it multiple factor authentication? Talk to me. Talk to me, guys. What are the other things you can add on to make it multiple factor? You can add your username and password, then you can add what? Your PIN, your biometrics, all those things can make it multiple factor. Okay, let's go. I will not keep you guys. Number 4, what is the role of endpoint security in supply chain security control? The role of endpoint to monitor and secure all devices connected to the supply chain network. B, to replace traditional firewall. C, to reduce the need for security training. And D, to enhance what? Physical security measures. Give your answer in the chat. A, B, C, D. And don't forget, all these questions, all these scenarios I'm looking at, is just one question from book 5. That our new book that came out, book 5. It's all just one question that I broke down to this level for you to comprehend it. In the question, you're just gonna say scenario and break down the action for you, and you just master it for your exam, for your interview. It will just break the 3 actions down. Go and grab your copy. Each book has 50 scenario-based questions broken down into STAR methods: situation, task, action, and results. Okay? Don't forget, I mentioned book 1 is about data management, incident response. All of data breach, data control, all of those. Book 2 is about your compliance, all the compliance to frameworks. Book 3 is about policy and procedure mastering, all your policy, creating policy, what is involved, and all that. 50 questions, different scenarios. Book 4 is about technical control, all your technical security control measures, breaking it down. And book 5 is about what? Emerging technology. This is from book 5. Supply chain, blockchain, all those, ledger, they're all AI, they're all on book 5. So you need to grab your copy on our website. Is anybody looking to grab the copy and they don't have the link for it? If you don't have the link for it, say, I don't have a link for it. Because I shared it earlier before you all came, right? Or grab it on our website. If anybody get the link, feel free to to share it with us. This is the link. You just scroll up a little bit on here and you will see the link. So let's see. Have we voted already? Don't forget your trial box as well. Let's go. So I think the first person here is Nabueke. Okay, I think it's Nabueke for us. A, Glory A, and Andrew A. Okay, so we're transposing. Let's see. A, very good. Nabueke got the first answer. To monitor and secure all devices connected to the supply chain network. Endpoint security enhanced that all devices accessing the network are monitored and protected from what? Cyber threats. Okay. Yeah, are they ebooks? Yeah, these ones are ebooks. Okay. So you can download them as PDF. They're on our website, right? And the trial box is video. Okay, the trial box is a video. You can also grab those. I'm gonna put that in the chat as well. Okay, I'll do that for a minute so we can continue. Our people that are trying to grab their copy and they don't know what to do, where to get it. That's the link for the ebooks. And this other one is a link for the trial box. Okay. So guys, grab your copy. If you want more good books, you gotta buy them so you can use them. And that encourages us to do more of giving and making more nice things for you guys. Mumuni got his already, and a couple of other people already got their copy since first day. A lot of people got their copy since first day. If you are still hanging out there, you didn't get a copy yet, make sure you do. The link is there. Okay, so very good, guys. The links I just posted it. Let's continue. Okay, so like I said, we have secured that. We have secured the endpoint security, and Nabueke got it first, then Glory, and then Andrew. Let's go. Number 5. How can regular security audit improve supply chain security? Regular audit, how can it improve your supply chain security? A, by identifying and addressing vulnerability on an ongoing basis. B, by eliminating the need for security policy. C, by increasing the workload of IT staff. And B, by reducing the number of suppliers. Once you master this thing now, you get a job. You don't have to worry again. Like those 4 people that I mentioned to you that got the job. After we left this place on last week, after Friday on Clubhouse is when crowd came to me and said, Prosima, I got a job in Germany. Australia, Arenze got a job. Yesterday night, Rebecca called me and said she got a job. Kay also called me that she got a job. So we have people getting jobs, a lot of people. So you are not left out. So do the needful. Now they don't have to run around if they don't want to. Okay, because they have their job now and they're secure. So that's why I did the job alert, welcoming them to my IT university, Tech Billionaires Club. Now we see that you are just joining us. I thought are you not, is today not holiday for you, Nana? Hey, number 5, how can we, so we already said that, how can regular supply security audits improve supply chain security? So we already said that, so we are voting. So I was just giving you hints on the news, the good news. I think you guys right now, I think Nana, because I already told you, if you're gonna vote, you have to say 5A, you have to say question 2, whatever, so that I'll be able to know, because right now I don't know It's holiday for, okay, it's holiday for you. Excellent. You are just here and having fun. So, but identify and addressing vulnerability on an ongoing basis, right? So that's what we say. So we have a lot of A's. I just want to make sure that the right people are getting it. I think it's probably going to be after I posted this. So 10A, Nabueke, yeah. Nabueke, Nora, and Andrew, yeah. Regular security audits help to continuously what? Improve security measure by identifying the vulnerability and ensuring compliance with security standard. Can you guys share this on your platform? I don't think we share this thing enough. I don't think so. I don't think we share it. I don't see it. I don't see it in places. I only see it on my platform and when Momoni shares it. I don't think we share this thing. Do we share this? Do we share this thing with others? Do we share? Let other people also enjoy this thing. Don't let us just keep it here. Or do you want me to keep coming back with this or stop it? Because if I put a lot of energy, I don't sleep till 4 a.m., 3 a.m. putting this thing together, and you don't share it. And people don't use it. Only few people will use it. I don't like to do that. So I'm going to be weighing it, you want to encourage me to continue to be coming back, then you need to share it on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, on everywhere. I need to be seeing this thing in places like, oh, people are seeing us. They're hearing what we're saying. They are also using it. Let's help them. Let's help them. Let's help others. Don't let us just put things on our own alone. We don't want to share. That's some things that sometimes they say we do. I don't believe that we do that. But the people said it a lot that we people like us don't share things with others. We just want to use it for us, which is not a good attitude. I do share your website to a lot of people, and I'm sure some of them are probably reach out to you. Very good, Nana. Thank you for that. But let's share this with others. Let's talk about MyITUniversity. Let's share about the upcoming program in June. And that's the only thing you can do for me. I'm doing this to help you. You also do something to at least help this organization, our group, encourage me. Yes, thank you. That damn said, we owe it to Professor Temi to share and spread the message. Thank you. Yeah, sharing is caring. Very good. Thank you. Yeah, do that because every single time, like yesterday now, I had to sit down, start doing this. You see, when I post this thing 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m. in the night, that's when I post it because I was doing it all night. And I always do it all night, you know. So if you share it, it's gonna make me happy and encourage me. If you don't share it, I'll just like these people they don't even care. They don't even care I'm doing this. So anyway, let's continue. Thank you guys. Action 3, developing contingency plan. It's good to learn together, even though you might be able to read some things, but when we come together and explain it together, it's going to help you to learn it in group and discuss it. You will not forget. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Tina said we appreciate you. I know that takes a lot of time to put together. We'll share for sure. Very good. Thank you. And information sharing is key to changing someone's life. Thank you. Thank you, Nana. And Clement said, I always talk about my IT university. You will soon get some people from me. Thank you, Pastor Clement. I don't know you were here. How are you doing today? Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go. Thank you, guys. So, what should a comprehensive contingency plan include? Thank you, sir, Mr. Clement, Pastor Clement. We really appreciate the post. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate everybody. Thank you, guys. So let's see, what does it entail? Contingency plan, a comprehensive one. A, right? Detailed step for regular business operation. B, method to increase production speed. C, procedure for emergency response and recovery. D, employee vacation schedule. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. Oh, I hope I didn't go too fast. Did you vote? Mercy said C. 11C. Glory said A. Nabueki said A. Okay. It's C, right? So the first one that I got is goodness. C. Procedure for emergency response and recovery. So goodness got it. Then LinkedIn user and wherever you are. Oh, you have LinkedIn user. You got it too. And Nara also got it. C. We're giving second position to LinkedIn user. And then we give the third position to Nora. Nora Akonde, welcome. Okay, so a contingency plan should include detailed steps on how to respond to and recover from disruption, ensuring that the business can maintain operation or quickly resume them. You can resume operation in case something happens, you got availability becomes a situation, the system goes down, there's a disruption in your program, you must have a procedure for emergency response and recovery. Cover your system back to the normal working status, right? So you have to have a plan in place. So which of the following is a critical component of supply chain resilience measure? Supply chain resilience measure. A, single source supplier. B, ignoring international supply chains. C, outsourcing all product to third parties. And D, redundant system and backup suppliers. Yes, business continuity is key. Yes, Nana. So which of the following is critical component of supply chain resilience measure? Put your answer in the chat, guys. 12. Okay, Nabueke said C. We'll see if you see. Let's see if it is C. Nabueke says 12. C. Dennis, welcome. D. Dennis said Nana C. LinkedIn user D. Okay. Is D, redundant system and backup supplier. So why? Why is it that? Let's see. Having redundant system and backup suppliers ensure that if one supplier fails, others can take over, minimizing disruption and enhancing the resilience of the supply chain. So you have suppliers in your pipeline. If anyone fails, so you already vetted all these other ones, they are good to go. Just as you do when you talk about due diligence and you're working with third-party vendors. Right? Very good. So that's important. So we have D, let's see who got it. Dennis, D for Dennis. Dennis got it, and the LinkedIn user got it. First and second. I think that's all I'm seeing here. Okay. Thank you, guys. So 3. Why is it important to regularly update contingency plan? A, to keep them in line with industry trend. B, to ensure they remain effective as supply chain condition change, right? C, to make them more complex. D, to reduce the number of stakeholders involved. Put your answer in the chat. If you are trying to break into tech, or you know someone that want to break into tech, schedule a call with me. If you want to get into our classes that are starting in 2 weeks, text me. If you notice that I don't have any more opening for June, just send me a text and I will give you all the requirements to be in the class. You forgot all about redundancy, I know, right? This is a very good topic that we're discussing today. Right, so let's see. Number B is B now. So B, I have Nabueke 13B, Nana B, Nora B. So to ensure they remain effective as supply chain condition changes, regular updates to contingency plan ensure that they stay relevant and effective in responding to new threats and changes in supply chain environment. Very good. So let's go to the question 4. Let's go to question 4. Thank you, guys. How can conducting regular drills and simulation benefit a contingency plan? B, A. Okay, let's go. So we're talking about simulating drills, and all that for contingency plan. How does it benefit contingency plan, right? A, by identifying gaps and area for improvement in the plan. B, by reducing the need for actual implementation of the plan. C, by increasing the complexity of the plan. And D, by implementing the need for a written plan. Okay, so 14A, Nabueke, Goodness A, Nora A, everybody says A. Okay, Nana said A. Very good. But identify the gap area for improvement in the plan. But identify gaps and area of improvement in the plan. Yeah, guys. So A. So let's see. Elaboration. Regular drills and simulation help to test the effectiveness of the contingency plan, revealing any weakness that need to be addressed. Very good. So we have what? Nabueke, Gary, Mercy, and Nora. Okay, let's look at 5. What is the benefit of involving all relevant stakeholders in development of contingency plan? Why do you have to involve all the stakeholders? It ensures comprehensive coverage and buy-in from all parties. That's A. B, it simplifies the development process. C, it reduces the time required to develop the plans. And D, it limits the scope of the plan to specific department. So your answer for this, I see Nana said A, Nabueke said A. Put your answer, guys. It ensures comprehensive coverage and buy-in from all parties. Very good. So Nabueke got it. Nana got it first. Nabueke second, and Nora third. Excellent. Involving what? Involving all relevant stakeholders, ensure that the contingency plan address the need and concern of all parties, leading to more effective and widely supported plan. Excellent. So let's sum it up. We're just going to go to the main point of the sum up. You all can always see this. So sum up. First action, conduct a comprehensive risk assessment. 2, implement supply chain controls. And then 3, develop contingency plan. So those are the 3 things, action that you need to take. And then the result will be what? The enhanced supply chain security measure mitigated the risk of supply chain attack, ensure business continuity, and what? Protect secure edge reputation and assets. So thank you guys so much for being here today. Don't forget to get a trial box, your scenario books, and schedule a call with me to break into tech. I appreciate your time, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you all so much, and God bless you. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you all.